If you want to get good at English, you have to read a lot. But if you read and listen at the same time, you can improve faster. If you find a word you don't understand, don't worry. Keep reading and listening to the end. There you'll find the meanings to those difficult words and phrases. So read, listen, and enjoy. Clara woke up suddenly to a loud noise in her room. It was her alarm clock, but something was wrong. She checked the time. 9 a.m? But she had set it for 8 a.m. Her heart began to race. She had overslept. She didn't have much time left. She had to be at work in half an hour. In a rush, Clara got out of bed and hurried to get ready for work. Unfortunately, things didn't go smoothly. First, she burnt her toast, and then spilled coffee on her clothes. Despite these problems, Clara didn't give up. She took a deep breath, got her things, and left the house quickly. When she finally arrived at work, Clara was more than an hour late. She was sure that her manager would tell her off for being late, but no one had noticed that she wasn't there. Clara felt like her work was not important. She felt like nobody valued her. Every day was the same, and she felt bored and unsatisfied. She wanted to do something more fulfilling. She dreamed of finding a job that made her happy and gave her a sense of purpose. She wanted to explore her creative side. At the end of her workday, Clara didn't head straight home. Instead, she went to a nearby bookstore. There she saw rows upon rows of shelves filled with books. One book caught her eye. It had a colourful cover with a picture of a castle and trees. The title was written in fancy letters. Clara took the book and found a comfortable chair to sit down on. As she read the book, her imagination started to run wild, and she was transported to a different place and time. It felt as if she was right there, exploring the castle and experiencing everything with the characters. The more she read, the more she wanted to express herself creatively. An hour or so later, Clara realized she had lost track of time. The bookstore was about to close. She chose some books to buy, then smiled and said goodbye to the people working there. Once outside, she decided to go into the cafe next door. When she entered, she immediately smelled coffee. The cafe was quiet and had a relaxing atmosphere. She sat down on a comfortable seat near the window with her books and a hot cup of tea, and opened her book. Within it, there were lots of empty pages for her to write on. She started writing. The pen moved easily on the paper. Every word and sentence showed her hopes, her wish to express herself, and her decision to follow her dreams. The cafe felt like a safe place where her thoughts became words, and she began to feel positive about her path. As she wrote, the noise and activity of the cafe faded away. It felt as if time was standing still, and Clara got lost in her thoughts and dreams. The surroundings became blurry. She was in her own world of creativity, inspired by the books she found in the bookstore. Before too long, she realized she had lost track of time again. The owner told her that they were about to close, so Clara collected her things and started her journey back home. Inside, she felt excited and resolute. She wanted to make her dreams come true. She was ready to face the challenges ahead of her. She felt motivated and walked towards a future full of possibilities. You can be late to work, but it's never too late to change your life. Better late than never.